Hiya folks, Tallara here and welcome back to Dredge. As you can see, I've made my way back to Greater Marrow and I actually did a couple of upgrades off screen. I managed to get +3 rod spaces, +4 cargo spaces, and +1 engine space, which means we are just one board away from our new hull, the Tier 3 hull, which I'm super excited about. So as you can see, this is all the room we've got now for goodies, and specifically we've got the jewel-encrusted band, which is our next artifact that we need to deliver to the collector. So let's set off here and head out. The sun is rising. It is beautiful. I didn't realize how much faster my ship was until I made it back up here to the Marrows. I feel like it took me forever to make it from Greater Marrow over to this island before, and now it takes me like a fraction of the time. It really puts into perspective how much faster we've got. But anyway, here we are at the ruined mansion. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Okay, so we have our next objective. We also have our new ability, Banish. The banishing words can dispel most evils for a time. Nice. So I think it just keeps the bad things away from me. That's definitely gonna come in handy. Okay, love this for us. Now, before we set sail to our new location, I do want to get the one piece of wood that we need to do the upgrade for our ship. And speak of the devil, I was just gonna say let's go find some wood, but I think there's actually some right here. Perfect. Now the question is, I guess, do I have enough money for the upgrade? Well, one thing at a time. Put our net down. Check my pot here. That was broken. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm just fishing. She recoils from your flagrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicion? She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. I'm sorry, ma'am. I mean, first of all, I don't know what it is I'm looking for. I really am just fishing. Second of all, you're a little sus. You just appear out of nowhere. You ask mysterious questions. You can't blame me for being a little hesitant to share my secrets. Alright, so we got all the materials, and we do have enough money to purchase this upgrade. Yes! Now we've got the Tier 3 hull. Oh my god, look how much room we have for activities! This is fantastic. Okay. Really quick, I want to repair my fishing pot, and then we can put that in storage for now. Let's undock. If we quickly look at our map, we can see the next area that we need to go is to the northwest. So I'm not going to go there today because I obviously want to set out with as much time as possible. So what I'm going to do is, let's just go around this area and do a little fishing. Get a little money. I know there's not a lot of high value fish around here, but hey, money is money. And we can now fill up our new cargo spaces with as many fish as we possibly can. I don't think I have the appropriate equipment for these really deep ones. Yeah. I don't have an oceanic rod right now. I feel like we haven't had a nice, relaxing fishing day in a while, you know? As of late, it's been all mysteries and sea monsters, which, don't get me wrong, is definitely enjoyable in its own right. But it's nice to just fish without fear of death for once. Sometimes it's the little things, right? Fanged cod, spooky. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, let's sell our catch, rest up, and then tomorrow we can set out on our next adventure. Hello, fishmonger. It's been a while. I've got $278 worth of fishies for you. Appreciate your business. Let's get a good rest. And today we head off on our new adventure. What was the name of the new area we're headed to? I forgot already. Twisted Strand. Alright. We really cruise. I remember when we first had to come over here to help build the house. It took us like the whole day to sail over to this island. It's so funny, and now we can get here in 2 hours. I'm sure as I continue to upgrade my engines, eventually I'll be like, remember when I thought we were fast before? Just taking a quick detour through here. I haven't done this before. I didn't know if there was anything hiding in the past, but it doesn't appear so. Whoa. Okay, there's lots of cool stuff up here. This is the way we're headed first, I think. Or even if it's not, it's the way I'm going. Whoa! Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? That was a humpback whale! Whoa! Wow, that was amazing! See, for as often as big scary things pop up out of the water, sometimes beautiful majestic things pop up too. I live for those moments. Okay, what do we have here? A lot of snake mackerel in our net. She's new. Is that a person? You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape on it, a cusk eel. Apparently it's a volcanic fish. Okay, if I find one, I'll give it to you. You could have asked a little bit more nicely, but anyway. Am I not in the right place then? Am I in the volcanic area? Yeah, I am. I'm in Devil's Spine. We need to go over to Twisted Strand. Sorry, bud. You'll probably have to wait a while for your fishy. I went to the wrong area. We're going over here. I hope we can find a dock soon after we land, because it is starting to get late. I think I just heard the crack and rumble of thunder and lightning. Whoa. Is that a blue whale? Holy moly! We've seen so many whales today! Look how big it is! Whoa! Compared to my little boat! What a day for whale watching, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely our lucky day. Nice, I finished one of my books, and now we've got another book we can read. Made it just as the sun's setting. I see a boat right here. Looks like it's a wreck, though. Oh! Oh my god! Wow. How would I have ever known that that boat was actually a crab monster that wanted to eat me? That just seems rude. We've uncovered lots of surprises today. Whales and monsters. Unfortunately, it's getting late. I see lights over here, though. Let's head in that direction. The music just got really scary. Go, 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 go! Whew. I think it's our friend, the traveling merchant. God bless you. What would I do without you, traveling merchant? Literally, what would I do without you? I found a gulper eel, which means she has some more research parts for me. Because she's the best. And then... that's all I got for you right now. I do need you to repair the small hole in my boat from that scary crab. And then let's do some research. So I wanted to research for the Fathomless Winch, which gives us abyssal, hadal, and oceanic abilities. So are you selling that now? Oops, wrong button. Shipyard. Yeah, she is. For $675 though. And we don't really have the space for it right now. If we can upgrade our ship to have 2 more right here, because I don't want to get rid of my net. Speaking of, I guess, what are our next upgrades? Yeah, 4 cargo spaces, 2 rod spaces. 2 rod spaces, 1 engine space, 1 light space. Okay. Just need to start collecting things. Alright, in the meantime, we made it to our new area, so let's rest and then we can explore by the light of day. Perfect. Oh, it is murky here. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This sunrise is absolutely majestic. Wow, wow, wow. I wanted to go back to this little area we were at yesterday, because I did see a rainbow, or a golden glow. I also see a plane. Someone crash landed here. I don't know if they survived, but they left their plane behind. Dog tags. I guess that's probably from this plane. There's also some wood. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. I keep saying the stock is low, and then it keeps prompting me to continue dredging for more. Gleaming mullet, wow. For an aberrated fish, that one actually looks kind of cool and not scary. Doesn't look like there's anything else around the island. I'm wary of getting too close to boat crab now. I don't know what that was, but it sounded scary. Oh, this is like a new fishing minigame. Interesting. Alright, time to go home for the night. There's so much to do when you find a new area. It's like, I don't want to go to bed. I want to stay up late and explore. But you always run the risk of being eaten by a sea monster, so concessions have to be made. Alright. Got some fish. Oh, speaking of crab pots, I can put crab pots around in this area now that we're sort of situated here for a little bit. Let's put this flag and the dog tags in our storage. Then I'll put wood and any other materials that I have just right into their slots to save space. I actually think we can get this one done right away. Yeah, another ship upgrade. Love that for us. Okay. So, because we got that ship upgrade... Oh, I thought it would give us 2 there, but it's just giving us additional... It just changed these spaces to also hold nets. That's not necessarily what I wanted. Okay, that's too bad. What else should we research? Good to get the heavy-duty trawl net, a huge trawling net with a reinforced mesh designed to catch the largest of fish, and it can catch oceanic fish. Then we can also get this one, the silt filtering trawl net, which I feel like this is the area where we would use that. So perhaps we'll upgrade that for now. Then what else was I gonna do? Oh right, my crab pots. Take all these out, place them around tomorrow. And then I think that's it for right now. Rest it is. There's always so much to do. Got a never-ending to-do list here. Alright, crab pots. Oh, it says there's few crabs here. Oh well, few's better than none, I guess. We'll still drop them. See if we catch anything. It's better than nothing at all. Ugh. That's a creepy one. Yeah, so in here we need the ability to catch something called mangrove. What is that? Okay, I don't know what that is, but we're going the other way. Can it move? It kind of stays in one spot, I think. What are the mushrooms? I assume I'm not supposed to touch them? Oh, this place is freaky. Got a new message in a bottle. Feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. Whoa. I don't know what that's all about. We got a signpost here. Whoa, what is that? A mortar barrel. That's new. Oh, it looks like there was another crashed plane here. On the beach right next to me. Yeah. There's lots of crashed planes around here. What is this? Ugh. More things coming out of the water, whatever that thing is. Something's making scary noises. Oh god. Oh, it's scary around here. Okay. Not gonna call it an early night. We did get another research part, so I should be able to research our new net. Then we can buy that. So there should be a rod for this type of water too. Yeah, the anti-tangle line. That's what we need for right here to catch the mangrove fish. Okay. Well, if that's the case... First, we're gonna buy our silt filtering trawl net, which we will install. Put our other trawl net in storage. What can I currently catch in terms of fish types? Abyssal, hadal, coastal, shallow, and mangrove, shallowing the net. Okay. Oops. Let's go to the floating dock. And I don't know what this mortar barrel is for, but we'll put it in our storage for now, I guess. And that's all we can do for the moment. So tomorrow we can obviously continue to explore the area, but we can now catch fish particular to this area with our new net, which is good. I'm gonna check and see. Oh man, I knew I was gonna hit that. That was a sharp turn. Check and see if anything's in my crab pots. Yeah, a horseshoe crab. Another one. Another one. Oh, there's things here. Come on. Look at all these. Look at all these horseshoe crabs. Y'all said there were no crabs here. Absolute liars. Well, before we even leave the area, we may as well stop back in and repair my ship, seeing as I just ran ashore again. I can sell those couple crabs I got. I don't even know how much they're worth. I mean, I can sell all of those for 116 bucks, so it's enough to repair my ship anyway. My ship repairs are actually only $32, so we made a profit. Pays to catch crabs. Now, let's head back into this spooky little area. What is this? That looks like a trap if I've ever seen one. So I'm not gonna go under there. I need to be really careful for the... Ah! For that! No. I don't know what that was, but I hated it. Oh, it's following me. It's following me. Oh my god! What the hell? What is going on here? Okay, looks like we found a camp in the plane wreckage. And a safe spot to get away from those things. This man only has one arm. He's watching me through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends and the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You had the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Okay, so I've got one piece of that already. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones you must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Okay, we've got a dog tag too, so I'll get all that stuff out of storage and bring it over to him. Can you tell me about these mind suckers? devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates, reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Good to know. Oh, I can take my stuff out of storage right here. That's perfect. So we got dog tags, we got the mortar barrel. Let's pass those to the airmen. I found part of the mortar. We found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. I also found some dog tags. Let me see. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Awesome. Thanks, sir. Alright, we can actually use those to research one of these anti-tangle lines, so we can also catch the other fish that are around here. And then I'm going to rest for the day. This has been a lot. First, we saw some beautiful whale creatures. Then we saw some creepy, gross, mind-flaying creatures. So it's been a busy day of creature sightings. We're in this brand new area where we need to help the poor crash-landed airmen and obviously continue our search for the artifact. So when we return next time, that's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys back for another episode of Dredge.